Hello and welcome to another live stream on Cities Skylines in the city of Elysian. I should actually press play at least. So I'm just finishing setting up a few things in here just to make sure that we don't have anything too weird going on. And I do want to remove the background color for the... Oh, I won't be able to do this right now. That's fine, I'll do that later. It's nothing to worry about. But yeah, we are back here at the city of Elysian and we have our amusement park to finish. And there are some other things that we can do, we can work on and improve and also talk about. And definitely some things about the new information that was released by Cities Skylines about the new DLC, Plazas and Promenades, namely the dev diaries and what are in there. So that's what we are talking about. Coconut Joe, hello, how are you? Hey Rob, welcome back. Cats, welcome back. How are you? How is everyone doing? I hope you're having all a good day. Also, hello for everyone on TikTok that are taking a look, just peeking through. And I just found some areas that I can fix in there. Like, barely started and I'm already finding places where things are not how they should be. So let's go in there and let me remove the markings from these roads. There you go. Now I think we are good. Just looking around to see if I haven't missed any vanilla crossing markings or whatever we have to call it. I think we are good. All right. At least here in this area that we are working on, we should be good. Nice. I am excited with the news about the new DLC. What are you all thinking about? What do you want to see about that? Like, I don't know when that's gonna be released, but when it does, what's something that you would like to see, if any? Cat saying that fine, just woke up, so good morning, cats. And Rob, how are you doing? I'm doing well, pretty busy today. I've actually spent the day with recording some videos for the Wandering Village. Thank you for the likes, Bing Bong Bee. And yeah, I've recorded, I think, 5 episodes for that. So the game is going to be released on... I have the date here. For me, that'll be on the 11th at 2 a.m. in the morning. So, but I think it's on the 10th. Actually, I'm wrong. It's on the 14th at 2 a.m. But I don't know what time zone they are. That's for me. So I've recorded some episodes, did a review of the game. Everything is ready to go. I'll start posting that tomorrow. And then we will be good to go. That's great. I'm also preparing something exciting for this week. I just having some trouble to record that, but as soon as I get that done, probably tomorrow, I'll record and release a lot of videos on or Wednesday or Thursday, depending on where you are in the world. But for me, it will be on Thursday morning, and there'll be several videos released at the same time. So that'll be exciting as well. Just looking forward to that. Yeah, cats, stop distracting the audience, please. But yeah, let's take, before we talk all about the new DLC and what we're expecting to see, let's take a look at where we are with this park and what we can build here. At the moment, we are just waiting for more visitors to reach 10,000 people, basically, and level 5. So when we do that, we will unlock a few new buildings. To try to improve this, what we could do is basically do an ad campaign which would draw 20% more visitors. We can celebrate, although, yeah, we can celebrate. We will celebrate. We can do some night tours in there as well. And what is this one? They are maintained super well, causing them to be even more fun than normally. So let's do that as well. Why not? All the good things. And this will start attracting more people. I might just speed things up a little bit in here, just so we get this through a little bit faster, and maybe put on speed 3 there and we are good to go. So yeah, but I think we've unlocked some new buildings in there as well. Let me take a quick look. We've used this one, we've used the bumper car. But I'm keen to add a second one, to be honest, because every time I look for the bumper cars, they're so full. And I don't like it. I like to go in there and get in. And to be honest, now that I see it, I want to add this in here. There we go. Some more. And it's funny because there is just one sign to that side, which is just one place in here, which is the House of Horrors. Or House of Screams, if you look at that. Nice. But yeah, we can wait a little bit for people to join our park, and then we will unlock the final buildings and we'll build this up. So there we go. Let's go away a little bit. We have 2 parks that I mentioned or that we started last week. We started the Amusement Park and we started the Nature Reserve Park, which we do have in here. Let me show the area actually for that. Hello Peter G, thank you for the like. Dennis, thank you for the like as well. I really appreciate it. And then, yeah, so I forgot to show you. So this is the area for our Nature Reserve Park, which is quite alright. And we will build a few things in here along the way. But what I also want to make sure is that we have, yeah, we'll be fine with the number of passengers that we can carry in there. So that's all right. I just amazed by how many people join these 2 stations in here, especially this one. Just like 300 people in there in the blink of an eye. That is awesome. I really like that. We do have more space for car parks as well, as you can see. That's something that we might do. But then I want to take a look at this and start planning this area over here. And by start planning, I basically will just bring a bridge over there, and that's all at the moment. So what I might do, I'll bring this one up. I don't know how tall we can make this, but what we could do, maybe, I feel like we could try to make something different. If the height or the width of this is 60, there we go. I also probably need to change the color of that so it doesn't look awful. And paste, there we go. Now it looks better. So if you don't know, I'm using the Repaint Network coloring tool. You select any roads you want, and then you can change the color of that road. Obviously, try to select a nice color. So I'm using basically black on RGB 68 here. There we go. How high is this? It's high enough, to be honest. I don't know if I want to make this even higher, especially that I don't think I will do any boats coming through here. Maybe we do, but not yet. So for the moment, I think that's what I'll leave over there. But then something that I just noticed. Let me grab all the nodes. Hello, Hiago Komhehi or Hi Hi. Thank you for the like. I really appreciate that. So I think I'll bring these over here. And then what I can do here is basically demolish that, make these... I could actually make these elevated and then we just connect. Might be a good idea. Let's see. Oh, we just lost the pedestrian pathway that we had in there. Let me add that again. I'll take a look at the chat on YouTube in just a second. Let me just get this done. I know that you're probably pointing out something that I already did wrong in there. There's always something that I do wrong. There we go. Stop snapping. That's good enough. I'll bring this a little bit closer and move this one over there so we have connection on both sides. Cool. Let me take a look at the chat then. Bumper cars are the best activity at the theme park. Change my mind. Yeah, that's the one I go for. Hello, Will. Welcome back. It's good to see you here. How are you doing? My Wi-Fi. No, is your Wi-Fi dying? Or was that me? Hopefully it wasn't me. Hello, the Global Special. Welcome back as well. It's good to see all you back. So yeah, let me just move some of these trees. And I want to make clear that we are bringing all there. So this is like a statement of what's going to happen over there. And looking at this, why, just why why do we have trees on the outside in here and trees on the inside in there? Again, doesn't make sense. Let me update that. Maybe I had the wrong road in there. Just maybe. Is that the one that I'm looking for? Are they the same? They are the same. All right. For a moment there, they didn't seem the same. Hello, it's Samu. Thank you for the like. Really appreciate that. Doing good. I'm really busy these days, so I have missed too many live streams and videos. I'm the same. I'm just like smashed. I was saying at the beginning of the stream that just today I was recording 5 new episodes for the Wandering Village that's going to be released this week. And then I'm also trying to record something else that'll be a bit of a surprise, but yeah, that one will be quite nice. How many? We still need like 3,000 in there, that's fine. So we have that road that goes in there. Then I'll probably should go in here and just fix this crossing over here. Give it a little bit more space. Make it sloped as well so this doesn't look too weird. And then, well, looking at this, I'll probably remove those markings because this is an old through road anyway. And I'll also remove this one, because then I can come in with intersection marking tool and add my own. But I have to add it to the right place. From here all the way there. Then we do some space from the median there, otherwise it goes on top. There we go. And then we do I want crossing on this side? Probably not. That's a bridge, so I'll use traffic manager, come into here and remove crossing from there, so they can cross on that side. Nice, and I have a feeling that this will be a pretty busy area, so we have to keep an eye on that. Alright, we do have our office in here. We do have a lot more demand for industry. How are we doing with our industry on the other side? Let's take a look. They're doing well. I remember that I was messing with zoning in here, but I think I fixed all of that. Yeah, it's all properly done now, or I hope it is. We don't have these bits in here that I haven't figured out what to do with that yet. And I have a feeling that I want to change that right now. What I want to see, but before I look into this, the homework is overflowing, yeah. You said something about 11 episodes on Discord. Yeah, I want to do to release on Wednesday, or actually Thursday for me, probably Wednesday for you in the United States. I want to release 11 videos. They're very short videos, so like it's not something massive that I'm doing. They'll be very short videos, same subjects, and they will kind of work together, so you could watch them individually just for one thing, or you could watch them one after the other, and that would work as well. So they can connect or they can be watched individually. So I can't say what that is about. You guys are probably gonna figure it out, but but I can't say officially what this is about. But I think, why are the trucks coming from there? So many trucks that they come from all the way from the other side. Look at this. What are you doing? Oh, you're using this for parking. No, you're just getting to that road? What? Yeah, smart pants. But yeah, so, and I want to release them all at the same time, so you can basically watch the whole thing and have like all in the same context and all of the same information all together. So that's the idea there, that's the goal. And if I look at this, I can see that a lot of the trucks that get out from here, we have some that comes through here and there, and we have a lot that come this way. I might connect these roads together, make this a T intersection, and this a one-way road just to get in. Although thinking about this would be better to get out. But then this gives me more space. I just don't want them crossing each other, that's all. Let me change that slightly. Oh, pause this because I'll make several changes in here. In one day, yeah, in one day. Some trees are clipping on the road. You could try moving them away. Oh, probably it's not in this area anymore. I'll go back there in a second and I'll look at that. So these I will bring straight over there. I'll just change this slightly so I get nice curve in there, hopefully. There we go. And this one we connect straight. So if I keep this way, my idea is that they could, I'll try to make it just a one-way road. Let's see how that looks. And then this one doesn't really matter. But this one, I want to make sure that we have that option. And then back to zoning. And before I finish replying to the messages, there. Is this like straight or is it a little bit odd? It was a bit odd. We have a node in here, which I definitely don't want to. And then let's remove that node. That will be much better. And then we can just move it and fix this up. There we go. And I think I can, let me take a look at this again. I can get one more in the air. This is all set up. Can get a little bit more in here. And all good to go. Cool. So try turning the empty near the cargo station into a fake truck rest stop maybe, or paint the area of concrete and turn it into a container park. Did those trucks just upright or did I really Harry Potter too much? Yeah, maybe. That's look at this. It's completely silly. Come on, trucks. Don't do that. Like, I want to see where they are actually going. They just make a mess. Yeah, they got there and then they reset. Oh, what? And they're coming here. What are they trying to do? That doesn't make any sense. I will work on this area in a second, the global special. I read your message. I feel that new island you just built a bridge to would make for a good pedestrianized commercial district. Wouldn't the length of the island support many pedestrian routes? Totally. And I love that idea, and we might do that when they release the new DLC. Oh, look at how many people. Love it. Hello, Coconut Joe. How are you? Hello, 3 Adil Int. Thank you for the like. Thank you for sharing the live. And you have YouTube. Yes, I do. And I'm streaming on both at the moment. YouTube and on TikTok. So that's why you're saying me like talking or reading messages that you can't see. That's because I'm talking on both. So we have these in here. Do I have any? All right. Do I have any trucks in there? I do have some. Let me put that in here, just so I can see what I have. I think those are the only ones. So the truck stop might not work in here, but I do like the idea of potentially having another truck in here. And I could grab this one and actually move that to the side. Although it's floating. Go closer to the wall, please. Thank you. And that looks slightly better. In this one we can also change things a little bit. And yeah, it would be great if I could actually select that prop, which I can't. Alright, oh no, maybe I'll do something different. If I move this over here, oh, it doesn't let me select that. Alright, what I was trying to do was basically to change the color. Like for example, if I go in here, I can change the color of this building and make it something else entirely. And basically what I'm changing is this bit at the top in there. I think I'll leave this one black. I like it. There we go. Just something different. Cool, that's nice. So maybe I think we will do the... Now, do I have containers? That's another question. I do have containers. What are those? Pallets. These are containers. And they are colorful containers, I hope. They should be. There we go. And we do have another one in here, which is a cargo container. They look slightly different, but I kind of like it. Yeah, I do like it. And this one as well. Alright, we do have some containers in there. Maybe I will build some sort of a park in this area, and then in here we build like a container storage thing or something like that. So I think security first. We will grab some things and add over there. And for this one, which fence do I go for? I think I'll just go for an industrial fence. Not this one, maybe use the chain link one. Let's see. Starting here, go all the way there. I know that I'm in the wrong place there, but just bear with me for a second. And there we go. We go all the way here. And I'll move this down. So we go all the way to the road. This one, hopefully I can move out of the way. Like so. And keep the zoning in there. There we go. And then I can make this work a little bit better for us. Make this a nice curve going all the way here. And what I actually do now, do I need a fence in here? I think I do. Do I have a gate? I don't know if I have a gate, but I'll try that out. Let's see. Industrial gates. Not exactly what I was looking for. Maybe we go with this one. Go with something like here. Be a little bit different from the things that we are using, but let's see if that works. Then going back to this one. And what's your favorite TV show? Oh, at the moment, it's definitely The Lord of the Rings, Rings of Power. Like, I just love it. That is... I don't think there is nothing better than that at the moment on TV. I really, really love that. There we go. What's yours, by the way? We connect over here, so this is safe. We are connected over there. And I think I will close this at the front here. Just so we have an enclosed area with all this. There we go. Following the road in there. Perfectly placed. And then we start moving those props into the air and duplicating, changing, moving, all that sort of stuff. And you can play around with some concrete in there as well. So if I choose this one, I could grab this. And I might do something similar on this side. Yeah, I'll go all the way there, then turn this around, and I'll probably do something like this in here. Maybe I'll do a few so it's not so weird. And one at the end there. Cool. Alright, thank you for the like, Zenith. I really appreciate that. The Boys or Breaking Bad? Oh, Breaking Bad. Love it. I watched The Boys as well. It's nice. It's like so violent. I don't know if I should like that. But yeah, it's well done. It's a nice show. Let me grab a few of those and put them together. Like, maybe those are enough. Give it a little bit of space. Grab them all and we move it over there. And then I'll duplicate these over here. Duplicating could change the color though. Like I don't like that they keep the same colors. But that's fine, I guess. This one will go over here and will be on a bit of an angle, just slightly on purpose, just to annoy everyone. Alright, now, would I be able to... There's something that I need to press in here. I'm just trying to... Ah, there we go, this one. Not so high. Just trying to find the right tool to move that up and down. So this one will probably be like this, like that, and in here. And I can pick that all up, move it over here. I could actually copy all of those in here and move them over there. Oh, now you decide to change the color. Nice. And not again. Cool. That looks good. So for this, I want to put that on top. I hope that's not floating. Hello, Ascor123. How are you? Welcome. Then I'll get that one in there. I'll get this one over here. And then what we could do is basically... I don't know, let's copy this. And then we add that over there, hopefully. I'll bring these in there. Then we do same height as here, duplicate, and put on the other side. There we go. Alright, starting to look like something. Oh, also, I never know if they are surface. Yeah, they are surface. Alright, I'll grab all of this and move this slightly to the top there. Move this one as well. All right. And I think I can just copy and paste all of this. A little bit more in here. That'll go in there. This will go in here. And then we need, I don't know, maybe this. Let's try it. That's exactly what we need there. Good. All right, getting there. What is happening here? All these buildings are on the way. But they're moving, so that's all good. Cool. Hello Tobias, how are you? Welcome back. What mod do you use to get the concrete? To plop the concrete, that is an asset actually, which is brush concrete. So you have a few options in here. You have like 1x1, which is small, 2x2, 4x4, 8x8. You got an idea. And you have like round as well. So they are actually assets. I think I missed your message. No, I didn't. I said hi to Askur as well. Good. All right, we have these in here. What I could do in there is basically, if I search for container, if I write that properly, I'll have some options in here. And we do have these large containers, which I want to put over there. I think that would be pretty cool. And I actually, now I need to make sure they are all on the ground level. 2 terrain heights. There we go. That looks awful. But I can fix that. Just move to the corner in there, and that should be all right. I'll also turn that off. Cool. What did you already do during the live? Not much. We talked quite a lot, and I came here to take a look at this area, so I changed the road layout in here and made sure that we are adding some of the suggestions from the Global Special in here. And I think that's, well, we could build more over here if we want to, like on the corners. I might do this. Or do I may do like a messy, just bush at the back there. Oh, can we have like some, I don't know if that's called, yeah, that's not called garbage, probably trash. This one. We have more of those? Yes, we do. So what we could do is basically throw this at the corner in there. With some stuff in here. Just so this doesn't look like as nice and clean. Potentially this one on the corner over here. Trash news. Yeah, maybe do that. Could add like, oh, that's the worst possible place. Maybe I'll mix that up. Yeah, all right. Maybe another one in the middle there, and then we put some that in the middle of the grass in here. So let's see how that looks like. Doesn't look like much right now, but I think this will look good when we finish. Trash news. I'd love to use that now. No, I won't use it. So in terms of ground cover in there, what we could do, we could use, I don't know if we could use some of those. They're too big for this. Could use those. How about the landscape grass? Not sure if that's going to work there. Potentially too big. Yeah, I don't think we have smaller ones. That's a nice challenge. Or I could just, like, using this is one option, right? We could mix this up a little bit. I could reduce, yeah, I don't want to put this back further. I think this is potentially the area that I'll go. And maybe another one in here, connecting those. And what I could use is basically those grasses and add a few like here and there to just hide some gaps and fill up this area, like this, for example. Over there, I don't know, maybe over here. We don't have to show like everything. Could be in the middle there. And do you have suburbs in your city? I will show you what we have so far. Give me just 1 second. I don't want to overdo this as well, but I want to get some bushes, which these will work well for us. Yeah, I think here would be nice. Maybe there as well. At the back here, and maybe someone in the middle. So there we go. We have our trash area in there, like quite messy, to be honest. And that's exactly what I wanted. And I want something. I don't want something similar in here. That this side, because this is road facing, I would like to do a little bit more organized. So maybe, yeah, not that one, this one. We could do something like this. And we can basically hide what we have behind there. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, that's better, because then not everyone can see what's in there. You can see like some containers from the road in there, but there you go. This is what you see basically. And then you hide whatever it's behind there. You can see from here and there that you have some containers, but yeah, this is much better. And I think I prefer that way. Hopefully you like that as well. And you know what? That just means that we have an opportunity for some trash in there again. I just do some random stuff in there. Want another one of these. Not this one, this one. Good. And then this is what we have. And look at this, I think I'll add some concrete in there as well. And oh please, this one. Yeah, this would make more sense to have concrete in there. And I think that's it, really. Don't need to be beautiful, but now why half of my containers have sunk down? Oh no. I don't like that. What happened? Go up there, please. Go up there, please. I hope they don't keep doing it, because that would be extremely annoying. You go up there. Go up there. And yeah, at least like it's not too hard to fix that. Well, not too hard if I press the right keys. There you go. Maybe it's because I'm messing up with the everything that's around it. Didn't I just put this up? Alright. Hopefully they will stay now. No touching that anymore. Go. This doesn't look good, but that's the idea. The idea is not to look good. I like this very close viewpoint, just I don't know how I can use. You don't know how to get like up close like this? Well, you can use the camera tool, so you can like zoom in, but there is a limit for that. And that limit is actually, you can change that with a mod. Now, the mod that I'm using to do that is Acme 0.5.2. So you can do the minimum ground distance, near clip distance, and camera movement, all that sort of stuff. And you can remove like build collision, which makes more smooth transition. And yeah, I think you can use that, and that will help you achieve the same like goal as close as this. Basically, you can see the upside down, basically. Look at that, the upside down. You can see that there are some pillars going way down there. But yeah, that's how you do it. Now we have a lot of people waiting here. Look at this. They are probably... Yeah, I think that's the intercity trains. We don't have any train lines yet. There they are. And away they go. That's good. Cool. Now we need to build this park over here. Thank you, very helpful. That's alright. If you have any questions, just let me know and I'm happy to answer that. Not a problem at all. While we build a more nice looking park in here, I want to add another plaza in there. But while we do this, let's just briefly talk about the new DLC, Plazas and Promenades. So, I think this is one of the biggest releases ever in terms of size and change, at least that I remember. And why I'm saying this is because there is so much new stuff in there. And by like, what I mean is basically you have pedestrian areas, right? And then you have like pedestrian areas, you have service points. And then you have two types or two sizes of service in there, and three types of service: general, waste, and cargo. And which of those you have two sizes. And then you have the pedestrian streets. In pedestrian streets, you have basically three styles, which is sandstone, bluestone, cobblestone. Then you have two widths for each one of those. And for each one of those, you have 5 variations. Basically, 30 roads, which is like quite amazing. And hold up, just missed the message here. So, and then you have bollards, which is like a thing on itself. It completely changed the way the game works. While I talk, I'll probably just show you the city from above so you can see like if I have suburbs or where they are and how do we have the city layout. At the moment we just have this area built. So bollards, which is like completely change the way a road basically works. And then on the for the pedestrian areas, like we have that info panel that you can see happiness, you can see the entertainment for the area, the land value bonus for that specific area as well, the area focus, which might be residential, commercial, workplace, or mix, and then you have the service point usage. Yeah, but it is I already mentioned. And then you have information about tourism, the size, the cost for the area as well, which usually don't have it. And then you can still unlock more buildings, and you unlock universal buildings or buildings for that specific area. And then you can unlock more service points, you can unlock plazas, and you can have 6 new unique buildings. You can have unique buildings for pedestrian areas only or for tourism. And you can have area policies. You have 4 policies. You have 10 new plazas, 23 new props, 20 new decals, and 6 new high capacity buildings. Those are elementary school, high school, university, hospital, police headquarters, and fire station. And that's not all. You also have public transportation. So you have 5 new buildings for public transportation. You have a compact bus station, an elevated train station, you have an elevated metro station with shops, a parallel underground metro station, and a large underground metro station. Now, that'll be enough for a DLC, right? But no, there is more. So you have a wall-to-wall specialization, which basically means that you have new types of buildings for residential, commercial, and offices. We basically have 48 new modern low-rise buildings. And that's just fantastic, which also has some change in the gameplay, because if you use this specialization, you basically lower the risk of fire, but if one of the buildings is on fire, the fire will spread faster across the buildings. Yeah, but that's not all. You do have the 12 maps, you have 5 new maps, not 12. You have 1 tapered, 1 tropic map, 2 Europeans, and 1 boreal. So that is quite a lot of buildings in there, or items, game mechanics changes. And not just that, you also have the new free expansion or free updates that you add. I don't remember now, like I've been looking at the DLC, so I know those numbers. I took some notes as well. But you have, I don't know how many new roads, including pedestrians, bikes, and bus only. You have one-way metro lines, which is quite nice as well. And it might be interesting if you want to just do like one loop on one way, and you don't need like a 2-way line there. You just make one one-way train line, and that'll be all that you need. So that is quite a lot, and I don't remember, plus the 2 content packs, right? But I don't remember a time where a DLC had so much stuff like that. Oh, we still need more entertainment in here. Let's fix that up. I will finish this area later. I think Alright, I'm just paying attention to see if this is working. But yeah, I wasn't paying attention to this. Let's make sure that we level this up. But yeah, so much. But when coming the new DLC, I want to try it. So the release is actually a secret. We can't say yet, but it's coming. It's coming. But there is no official release date announced yet. That's all. What could we build in here? Let's take a look at this. Let me look at amusement parks. I feel like... Can I fit a carousel in there? No, that's way too big. I could fit... I can't fit it in here. I could try, but that tree will get in the way, unfortunately. Unless I build it on this side. Let me see. I think I put this manually. Or... no, that's part of the building there. Alright. That's not going to work, I believe. So maybe we do something else. Maybe I'll do one in here. Why not? And there we go. We even unlocked the Ferris Wheel and the roller coaster. Yay! Good. So, Ferris Wheel. Now we can see if this fits in here. Because that was the idea there. Oh, it does. Alright. How will this look over here? Not great, to be honest. I'll try to make it better then. Let me grab this. Let's grab some nodes, make this same height as that one. Alright. And grab this building. Same height as this one. Or should we try the same height as that one? Yeah, I think so. Alright, now we have this in place. Cool, we can also add something else in here. I just don't know. Well, let's see what's the size of this. This one is huge. I don't know if you can fit this anywhere. Could certainly try it in here. Push this pathway a little bit closer to the water. Make it elevated so we don't change the... Oh, we can't make it elevated because we need to connect there. Oh, let me see. I'll add this in here. They will obviously go above the road there, but we will move that into place. But yeah, what do you guys think about the new DLC? What are you... I think somebody mentioned that you're looking forward for making pedestrian areas, like, which is basically what the DLC is named after, right? So that makes sense. But there's so much more in there than just like quotation marks in there. Just that. I wonder if I can make this bit elevated and if that will make any difference in here. Hey bro, time 8, thank you for the likes. I really appreciate that. This one that we're using. It certainly looks different. Would these still be connected? That's the question. It is. Where is the entrance of the park? I could go in there and look for it myself. So, in here. Yeah, people are actually going in there. Yeah, this doesn't work. Maybe we change that bit in there. Make this ground level. Well, then it doesn't make sense. Yeah, I think this would be better this way. Alright, so we managed to fit this in here. Now let's see how we can finish this up. As I mentioned, we want more bumper cars. Where are they? They're in here. So, breaking news, the Legion Eye has opened. There we go. Look at that view to the lake. And hopefully when you get up there, you can see the sea. Yay! That looks pretty cool actually. I like that. Nice view. Pretty nice view. Sounds fun. The new DLC will really change the gameplay. I think it's an upgrade. But since Cities Skylines 2 is coming as well, I would not know if it's worth buying or not. Don't wait Cities Skylines 2 to be released anytime soon. They might be working on it, but it's on very, very early stages if they are. So this will take probably 1 to 2 years to be released yet. Or maybe even more, like if they're not working yet. You're my favorite content creator at the moment. Oh, thank you for that. Really, really appreciate it. I love to hear all the feedback that you all provide and your ideas and suggestions, and we try to do this together, right? So that is a little bit here for everyone. And talking about a little bit for everyone, let's get another bumper car for everyone in here. Cause we deserve it. That's just on a bad angle in here. Ooh. How can I make it better? I could change this angle. That's one way of doing it. Like bringing these over here. Make these straight. Almost. Let's push this back a little bit more. Just slightly more. And there we go. Okay, fits a little bit better. Cool. I think in terms of what we need, we are level 5 now. We should add actually a park maintenance building so we get this a little bit more income or more entertainment out of this. And talk about income, we're getting more money than we're spending in the park, which is great. So let's keep it up. But now we can go in here and finish detailing. I just need to remember how we are doing it. So definitely using a fence. That one I do remember. Now. Alright. I feel like I should probably use network multi-tool and use parallel roads. And then we go from there to there, change sides, and then we have a nice straight line. There we go. And in here, to be honest, I'll probably, if it lets me pick that, yeah, I'll just connect it there, will be all good. I'll leave this in here and I'll move as soon as I put another one in there. Let's get network multi-tool. This one, let's start from here to there. Yep. Don't we have a split node? This one. And then I can probably do this. Yes. It's great when you use the right tools, and this is so much faster to do. And we finish bringing this over here. Are they on the right side? They are not. Watch on the right side, by the way. I think this should be to the inside. Now, is this invert segment nodes? There we go. Like, that doesn't make any difference in the game, like, at all. But I do feel like we should do that. And then this segment, then this side is correctly set up. Yeah. No, it's not. So let's fix that as well. Going in here. I don't know why I'm doing that, but I am. I'm sorry. This is on the right side. This one is on the right side. I think they're all on the right side now. Good. All right. Hello. Alcachofas Morongueiras. Thank you for the like. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. It would be dumb to release it now because then nobody would buy the new DLC. Yeah. Keep in mind that when they are close to release Cities Skylines 2, they'll probably stop releasing any DLCs or contents for Cities Skylines. They'll focus. Look at how many people just joined the park. They'll probably focus on getting the new game out and not new DLCs or content for this. I might be wrong, but usually, commercially speaking, that makes more sense. KFC or McDonald's? Good idea. Add a McDonald's in Elysian. I don't have it. I just have Cat's Pizzeria, which I believe was this building. We can add that again. Alright, fence is in this area. What we want to look at. It's basically, I just noticed that this is actually not a line. Now when this should be aligned with these roads. There we go. Can we add any cafe in this space? I would love to do that. If I grab this restroom, souvenir, cafe. Oh, I can't go wrong with a cafe. There we go. Now, this road. This road is really, really annoying me. But I don't want to change that. I know what I'll do there. I have an idea. Thank you for the follow, Luca. I really appreciate it. And then if you can get what's the space that this building occupies? Because I feel like I might be able to put like back to back. Maybe I just... No, that is... Maybe go back to where you were. Yeah, this is still flashing there. I'm just trying to remove that, but to be honest, that is not a major problem in there. We can hide that a little bit with like a planter or something like that. But I do want them to have the option to have a souvenir shop at the end here. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Now, look at this. I think I'll change this building slightly because then it doesn't make sense to be on an angle in here anymore. In that case, I would have to do this. I'll align with the building in the back. And I will add something in here just to make it look a little bit better. Let's just finalize with the buildings and we can see. So I don't think I can fit the pizza place in here. That is just not enough space to do that. Could do one on the side here though. I don't think we have enough space there for that. That'll actually fit in there. So if you do this, go here. Add this one in there. Will that work? Definitely need to change the name. Let's see. Come on, bring it. There we go. Historical building. Cat's Pizzeria. Welcome back. That'll be just next to the park. There won't be in the park, but it works. Then I could actually even create a new shop in here, but I don't know if I want that. I'm just thinking in terms of fencing this out. How do I do this? We have a bit of space in here actually. Yeah, but that won't fit in there, unfortunately. All right, that's fine. What we might do, we might give them another cafe in there. If that's the case, give them a coffee shop. Everyone loves a coffee shop. There we go. And we move this over there, aligned perfectly. Lots of cars parked in there. Good. I think that's it. Unless I'm missing any more buildings, I think we are done. Maybe I'll just add... This will mess with the terrain in there. I'm not ready for that. I might do this one over here. I think we'll need like a restroom closer to these attractions in there. Just thinking where exactly. Could try to add two next to each other and see how that goes. Maybe move to the left a little bit. Closer to the road, and we're good. How do I am missing water in here? Why is our water pipes? Alright, interesting. We never brought water inside the park. There you go. Don't complain anymore, please. Okay, in terms of buildings, I think that's enough. Now we go for detailing and finish detailing this. Can't you drag with move it? I don't have ploppable, so if I put that anywhere else, like let me show you what I mean by that. If I put this, let's say, in here, it will build and then it will go away. Even if I move it. Just because it's not in a zonable area. I hope it still happens, because otherwise I'll be like, yeah, there we go. It just goes away. So even if I use move it, so that doesn't work. That's not a prop, and I don't have procedural objects as well, but yeah, that's fine. Just next to the parking there. I think cats will be alright with that. Is that an airport? Not yet. And pay attention to the not yet. Okay, palms. How are we doing in here? We are using palms all around, except around this building that we said that we would just hide it. Yeah. And then everywhere else, I think we can go back to the palm. Let's see. Go over there. Is the distance not the same? Feels like they are too close. Let's try again. Let me close this and bring this around. Yeah, much better. Good. And then in here, just have to be careful with the roller coaster in there. And then we bring these all the way around here. We just keep going, really. That'll be, in my view, that'll be something very common here at the park, those trees. And I'll stop here, we'll detail this side a little bit later. I love to see how many people are just coming into this park. Just so nice. Alright, we used that one, and then we are using the orange, I believe, flower to go around this. Is that the one that we're using? Not the blue one, this one. So in here, what I would love to do is first move this a little bit further back so I can play around with these flowers. And that'll be a straight line that we go from here to there and to there, really. Alright, and then in here I might just do an extra line in there. Maybe not like that. I'll go around. Like here and there. Alright. And then it's getting challenging to get this properly done. I think over here what I'll do is basically from there to there. So we get the entrance in that area. And I think I'll just be a little bit more natural in that area. Alright, I'll do around here. Go over there. Go over here. And hopefully from here to there. Okay, this is getting at least a little bit more interesting. Could go straight in here. And then I'll meet over there. It's so noisy, this area. It's just like... Stop! Stop screaming! Then more over here. There we go. And then we add probably a tree in the middle there. I think that will look pretty cool. Alright, and what I think I'll do, I might... Would that work if I do this? No, alright. I'll have to do it manually then, which is not a problem. Maybe we start with a straight line from here. Go all the way there. Make these curved. Go over here and we just go kind of bracing this pathway in here. There we go. Actually, this I'll change a little bit. I'll probably go from here to there. For me, that would make more sense so people can just walk there. And the terrain is a little bit weird, but I'll put something in the middle there to hide that. Alright, this is looking slightly better. Before I do all this empty space, I think I'll work on the trees over here. And what I want to do, I want to use those. So, pretty big tree over there. Another one over here, just providing shade to everyone. And I want to use, what is that tree? This one. I want to make a line with that over here. Nice. Then this park is getting a lot greener, which I love. And this will start like fitting on the in the city, so that'll be pretty cool. And alright, let me get some water as well. Alright, so let's keep working on this. We have this spot in there, we have this area in here as well, which I might just go for one of those. Yeah, that'll look good in there. This one over here, that is too big for that area, so I'll use this one. One there, one here to fill the gap. Okay, yeah, that looks pretty good. By the way, that's the reason why I usually do a speed build on the Let's Play series, because otherwise, like, if you just stay there looking at me, looking at the area, adding one tree, move around, add a flower pot in there, I'll never finish. Like, I will never finish. So yeah, that's one of the reasons why I do that. By the way, I can get some trees in here as well. Alright, this area in here, I feel like I'll do something like that. And what I'll basically do, I'll grab all the trees in this area, copy and paste, and try to add in here and then move some around, because obviously they're not in the right place. Move these closer there. This one we can certainly add in here. I said that I'll work on this corner as well. I haven't forgot that. And then I do have one of those little bushes in here. Yeah, this one. Definitely not that one. This one. Oh, now I'll move. Not you. Sorry. I'll move you a little bit. There we go. So we don't cross the fence there. And that area has a little bit better cover. Nice. All right. Almost there. So let's hide this gap in here. Could use this one or maybe this one. I think that'll be better for this area. Yeah, that'll hide a little bit better. But at the same time, I feel like I need to add something else. So we hide that some things are actually floating. Another one there. Cool. And then we go for these trees. And maybe... You know what? I think this one... I want that in there. Yeah, that'll be much better. Terrain is still slightly weird in here. Let me take a look at what the terrain is doing there. Oh, this goes a lot down there. And then this goes like on water level, really. I could raise these slightly. You can try that to see if it improves. Where's my node? There. Okay, that's better, I would say. All right, not too bad. And could put, I don't know, just a flower in there, maybe. I will show you. So there is a question about some public transport stop not have somewhere close. So having some public transport close by. Look at this. Is that good enough? Just looking to the other side, really. Basically this metro station is pretty busy. As you can see, 246 people serviced. We have those bus stops, which are getting like a decent amount of people in there. And we have one stop on each side. And this brings like 140 passengers in here. You see everyone and getting 160 out. Look at this. That is so good. So this is our public transportation for the amusement park. We have some kind of a hub in here. I hope that works. Recall the metro station to the name of your park. Good idea. We'll do that in a second. So let's go there. What's the name of the park? We have to name the park yet. Who can give me a nice park name for this? So just for context, where we are with the city, we have the nature reserve in here that we are building, and we have our nice amusement park in here, which is also the final stop for this metro line. So any suggestions for a name for this park? And then we can name both the park and the metro station that way. The name is good. All right. If you all like the name, so let's keep the name. And this will be Lafayette Lake Station. There we go. All sorted. Love it. I actually really like it, and I'm really happy with the outcome so far. So let's grab this one. Let's go back in here, add some fence in there. That is good enough for me. It is facing the... It's facing the all the way around. All right, let's invert that again. This way. Good. Invert that, please. This one goes to the other side. We want to keep people in, not out. The more that comes in, the better. Good. So then we go with our palm trees in here. Which are those, I suppose? Yes, they are. And we go from there. This Ferris wheel is so squeaky. Like, it's scary. There we go. We have some more palm trees over here. And then what I think... I'll probably add a small park in here. Or maybe some trees only, and then connect the fence to the back here instead of connecting to that area. I think that might be a little bit better, like from here. And then I'll do basically the same thing there. But stop snapping, please. There we go. I'll bring this over here. It'll be back there. I'll try to make this angle as much as possible. So if I go straight here, I will then connect this one. Let's do a curve, and yeah, I think that'll be it. Too short. No, it's not too short. I know it. Let me try again. I'll go one back there. Remove this one. Bring that fence back in. We're not gonna work. What I'll do then, maybe I'll just do this. Alright, I'll do that. I'll move it and make a curve myself. There. Then we remove this bit from here, and we finish this by connecting both sides there. which then slightly messed this up. But there we go. And I'll probably have to go back in here, invert that back, and yeah, at the back there, it's alright. So, I know that people can potentially go under there. Maybe we do a little bit of a work in here. Let's go with this. There you go. Maybe we smooth that out a little bit. Yeah, slightly better. Okay, I'll keep it that way. So then I can finalize with my palm trees in there and fill the area at the back. Oh, I like that we're finalizing this area in here. Looks pretty exciting. I got one more. Just almost. So I'll stop there. Might add one manually in here. It's because I want to. And in here, what I'll do, I'll add some more vegetation in there. I'll use our forest brush. Elysian, that's all that we need. Strength around here. And we go around here and do that. Love how it decided to do only palm trees in there. I don't like that. Let's try that again. There we go. And I can add some in here. At the back here, I think I'll line this up with the flowers that we use over here. And we can go this way. Maybe a little bit closer. Even closer. Okay, that's good enough. Then I'll go all the way here. This one, I'll probably change how that looks. Go around. And finish it over there. Yeah. And what I meant by change how this looks, I will maybe better change the lens a little bit, but it's alright. What we could do, we could use the decals in there and see how that goes. Let's do that. Saltwater Park, maybe just park after it. How many hours do we have on Cities Skylines? Oh. How many hours do I have on Cities Skylines? Last time I've looked, it was about 800 hours. I think. Something like that. So should we change the name of the place or keep it the same? I have both opinions there. Like we have 2 against 1. If you all think Saltwater Park makes more sense, then we will change it. Okay, for now we go grab the decal that we have in here. Would that work if I do this? It would. It starts at the middle, so what I'll try to do... Ooh, almost. So let's start over here. Almost again. It's just a little bit of a difference. A little bit more. There you go. It's not... I don't like it. I'll do one by one. I need to align this better. That's why. So let's align with the carousel. And bring this over. Oh, I didn't press it. No. Let's go again. We do it over here. Ah, I did that again. No. Oh, hold on. How do I get that now? Here. All right. Let me move that in the right place. Oh, I'm always terrible at this. There we go. I'm okay with that. That will stay that way. Or maybe I'll just duplicate it so it's on the right angle already. And we go through there. Through there, and final one over there. I'll have to bring these back a little bit just so we hide it. There we go. And now it looks so much better. All right. At least from far away, it does look much better. Cool. No, just park after it or let it as it is. Oh, I see. Lafayette Lake Park. There we go. Got it. Sometimes I'm slow to understand things, but I got it. I have 125 hours, but now I feel like that's nothing. Yeah, to be honest, I have more than that because I've played on another account and, well, obviously when I transferred to this account, I didn't transfer the hours. I just have the game on this one. So that is a little bit different. But yeah, it's probably like, it's not more than 1,000 hours, that's for sure. But it's quite a lot. But also keep in mind that I play since 2016. So it's been a long time. All right, let's fill this in. And maybe from here on, I will select it manually and add this myself. Over there, then I want this one. I might leave this a little bit open. Add one of those in here, potentially over there as well. Another one here. Just making sure that we fill some of these gaps. And oh, that is this area along here, which I would like to do something is slightly different. So if you go in here and we go back a little bit on this, or not, we go the other way. I always scroll to the wrong side. This one, like, was just in my face. What I'm going to do here, it's basically a stretch of this. And then I go in there, I add some of those as well. And on top of this, I will come with some of those trees, right? Over here, and grab this one as well. Doesn't need to be much. I think that's all that I need. Then what I'll do, I'll grab all of this, I'll duplicate, and I'll put them all along here. And that'll make my life a lot easier in getting this area up to speed. And then if something looks odd or not in the right place, we can go around and move it manually. But this will save us like a lot of time. There you go. And then we have the lake a little bit more covered by trees, and I love that. To be honest, I feel like I need to do a bit more now. Just one more tree, as you know me. In here, for example, that would look better. Yeah, alright. And maybe a little bit on this side. Oh, fire! Let's see our firemen work. While see if there is more messages and I drink some water. Could be a nice little boating lake. We could add some kayaks in there. That's the word I'm looking for. There you go. Disaster averted in there, but I really like it. For example, we have this area in here. We could add like some kayaks in here and some in the water, just to see how that looks like. And I don't know how they're named in the game. Let me see. Looking at this. I know that we have that as props. There we go. Oh, yeah. If I wrote it right, then that'll be better. This is floating. This is just the one in here. So what I could do in there, basically, add a few, just like this. And I will add couple closer to the water in here. Like so. All right. And hopefully these will give the idea. I could actually just to play around. Could actually add one in the middle there. Well, now I want to add more. Alright, let's add more. Okay, I think that'll be potentially enough. But I like that. I think that's a good idea. Go. Alright. Something extra in there that looks pretty cool. I love it. Alright, what's... Oh, we need this little bit in here. So, in there... What could I do in here? How are we doing with these? Alright. What if I actually used something like this? But I'm using one that's... I'm missing one option here. There we go. Now I can close it. I want to see which type we're using. We're using concrete. If you go back now, and we use brick, 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 brick. It's all brick. Not there. This is the concrete one. This is way too big. That's brick. No, it's all bricks. This one. Alright, this is better. Alright, in there, and then we can move it around. Alright. So we have these in here. What I can do with that is basically move these slightly. Want this to be a little bit closer to the road in there. There we go. Also want to make sure that we don't go over that building, otherwise we'll lose Cat's Pizzeria. And then we go back in here, and what I want is this. Why are we using brick instead? I want the concrete one. I want one in there. I'll take a look at this side in a second. I'll just put it down and use move it. Alright. This one, we can move it all the way through here. Someone died at Cat's Pizzeria. Oh no. And I also want to align this with the roads. There you go. This one. Move it back a little bit. Yeah, that might be enough. This one will just align with the back of the building there. And I think these might be more than enough. And this one would... I love how the tree rotates at a different rate than the actual thing. And there we go there. So with that, we can then... Oh, hold on. Can I use this one there? No, I think that'll be too much. Give me a brush again. And what I can do is just fill these gaps. Probably one of those in here would be appreciated. And I'll do a big tree in the middle just because I can. This one. There we go. Alright, that is a pretty nice park in there. Love it. Cat's Pizzeria just got its own park. There we go. They deserve it. Alright. Any gaps that I might have missed? Yes. I want... What do I want? It's saving, so I don't want anything. News. Someone was shot down at Cat's Pizzeria because he ordered a pizza away. Oh no. Who ordered that pizza? There we go. One of those in there. Maybe another one of these. I think I need more palms over here. And I actually need something here. And oh, you know what I'm missing there? Some flowers. Let's do our flower line in here. To be honest, what I could do is just go around this and connect with this squeaky Ferris wheel over there. Yeah, old wheel. Yeah, that's that's actually a pretty nice name. I never saw this before. Yeah, old wheel. Chirpuro Café. What are those names? That's awesome. Okay, over here we can do much because we have a roller coaster, but yeah, quite like it. We have a nice feeling in this area and it's quite green as well, which I quite love. There are the areas where we have like the bigger or most of the buildings in here, and then you go around for the smaller ones, and then you have just an entrance at the back there that goes to the pizzeria. What do you guys think? It was an American tourist. No, it should be called Elysian Eye. Oh, that's true. Can we change the name of that? We can. Elysian Eye. There you go. All sorted. I think I'll make it bright red, like as bright as I can. It's actually look pretty cool, that color. I really like it. That makes me think, can we change the color of this as well? The moment is there. Yeah, I don't like that. Alright, let's go look somewhere else. If we change this one, what that looks like. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, the only problem is that it changes basically everything and you miss you lose the highlights. So, no, I'm not changing it. I'll keep it that way. Just the Elysian Eye actually looked pretty cool that way. I really like the color. Cool, alright. Thank you for those suggestions. I really appreciate it. Now, that will be probably all that we do for today, because we did have a lot of fun in detailing this around. We've also changed this a little bit. We still need to finish the park, but I'll stop detailing now, because otherwise it'd just be like too much. And I'm tired as well, being the whole day. Oh, there are some trees in here that I forgot. Global Special mentioned that we had some trees clipping through the roads in here, and I completely forgot about that. So apologies, the Global Special, if you're watching still. But now they are taken away from the roads. Maybe this one as well. One more in here. There we go. Car parks are still pretty full, by the way. So that is not a problem. Maybe before we go, just let's take a look at the line overview. Oh, 999 passengers. That's quite cool, actually. 200 people in this one. Which, oh, that's the industry station. Nice. Alright, line details. This is actually pretty good. We're getting up to 500 people using this, which is amazing. For the buses, we have more than enough here. We have, seems like more than enough in there as well. And then the final one, which is the other way, we have, yeah, we have more than enough. Cool. And we have a tram line, right? So our tram line, we have a loop going on each side. They're not too busy, so yeah, we're doing okay in there, and we're doing okay in here. So all going well, no issues at all. Nice, love it. Oh, look at this. Let's go closer for this view over here. There you go. Maybe we look from there. Just love it. But with that, I think we are done for today. Thank you for everyone that watched. Thank you, Tobias. Bye. See you next time. Thank you, Rob. Thank you, Will, Coconut Joe, the Global Special, Buzzland, which I forgot to say hi to you, by the way. Sorry about that, but hi and bye. And for everyone that watched on YouTube and on TikTok as well, the Hey Ukraine War News, thank you for watching, but I think we are finishing up as well, so if the internet connection is not as good at the moment, apologies for that, but we are going. So we've been here for over 2 hours now, and that's more than enough. So I really appreciate all your likes, your time, your comments, suggestions, everything, just for your time, really. So thanks a lot for that, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye bye.